Dire. A lone rancher, white late 60s on horseback, takes in the beauty of his Colorado land. He appears content, heading up a hillside.
And cut!
We pull back to reveal an entire film set and its crew. A dozen crew in various positions behind the director. We're a fly on the wall, taking in the magic of movie making. Our POV keeps recording as we move closer to the lead actor, still on his horse.
Holding. Remain in positions, please.
From atop his horse.
Did we get it?
Without looking at Bill.
I'm gonna need one more for safety. One last time, while we still have the light.
Bill nods.
Back to one! Let's go while we still have the sunrise. One more time.
Bill turns the horse around and trots back up the hill. Crew move quickly to get back ready to shoot the scene again.
Into headset. A little tighter on his reaction, thanks. Ready when you are.
Shouting in the distance.
And action.
We see the exact same scene as our opening, except this time it plays out on the monitor. Bill on his horse, the sounds of hooves, his expression changing, Bill galloping off.
Hi-ya!
Extra ranch house set, morning. We're knee-deep on a real movie set. Some 30 people walking around, carrying cable, lights, other crew dealing with wardrobe props, production design. Bill hands his horse off to the film animal trainer. A PA hands Bill a water. He takes a swig.
Mr. Redman, Dale's going to need you in 10 for rehearsal. Blue draft, confrontation scene here.
Bill takes the new pages, scans the first page. Bill, a veteran of stage and screen, looks around. Bill notices the camera capturing him. He smiles and walks over to face the camera.
You settling in okay? 3.
The camera is handed over to another person, the sound guy. We take in another man facing Bill, Reese Ramsey, White 30s, documentary filmmaker.
We're keeping out of Dale's way, if that's what you're asking.
No, I'm asking if they got you the hotel. Craft services, all right?
I know they're not doing BTS stuff like they used to, but David and I are needing...
The PA arrives again.
Bill, we need you in wardrobe for a minute.
It's never a minute when they ask for you in wardrobe.
We follow behind Bill, the PA, and Reese. As they walk through set, we catch glimpses of film production. They stop at craft services.
I love these little gluten-free bobos, the ones with the apple filling.
Mr. Redman.
Please, call me Bill.
It's just great to be on your film. I'm a huge fan. I grew up to your movies.
Thank you.
Stew. It's Stew 4.
Stu, thanks. Is the French roast fresh?
I could make you a pour-over.
Nice. Appreciate you. I'll be in wardrobe.
We move on, following Bill away from Stu. Reese is again behind the camera. Bill eats his bobo.
Did you get to read the script?
More crew pass by. Bill just looks at Reese and the camera. His face says, "Watch out."
You know I was kicked out of mime school for talking.
The actress turns as Bill walks up.
Is that so? The real question is, do you have to use a silencer to kill a mime?
Touché.
Off to wardrobe with your second unit?
Bill realizes the camera is still following him.
Oh, Reese is getting some BTS. Reese, this is our time travel western lead, Samantha Goddard, hot off her Apple series.
Bill keeps moving as they head towards wardrobe. Reese backs away while still shooting Sam. 5.
Hope to interview at some point?
He's the boss, ask him.
Another trailer looms. Extras outside getting fitted and checked by the junior wardrobe gal.
Super talented gal. Mary was lucky to get her the offer before they greenlit season 2.
And she's playing.
I thought you read the script.
Stacy steps out from a large trailer. She holds a weathered brown coat from the 1800s.
Get a little pep in your step, old man.
You're one to talk. If memory serves, on that last show, Strolling was your middle name.
Stacy slips the long coat onto Bill. He slides in and adjusts inside it.
That's better. Shoulders are less tight.
Well, don't rip it like you did on the last one.
Headset PA arrives from nowhere.
Dale needs you for the rehearsal, Mr. Redman.
Reese continues to follow Bill around the set. 6.
Thanks, Stace. Oh, don't let them polish those boots. Just the spurs.
Leave 'em dirty, like your martinis.
Bill turns and follows the PA.
On our way.
Again, Bill turns sideways to Reese behind the black magic camera.
Slow as a buffalo, but man, she's great with those little touches that make character just right.
The main ranch house set buzzes with film busyness.
Bill arriving on set.
The horse wrangler passes with 2 horses as Dale appears on the porch.
Let's just run the thing. You know our scripty April from Threshold.
Climbing up the steps and following Dale into the ranch house.
You have the blue draft, Bill? Nice to see you again.
I eat ranch house living room. Morning. Continuous. Bill pulls the folded script out of his back pocket.
Got it right here.
From over Bill's shoulder, we take in the rustic house interior, old mantel clock, stone fireplace, big oak table.
Okay. Well, I'll have the blue draft. Nelson got the notes. You should all be set.
All the actors nod, in costume, scripts in hand. Dale sits down in his director chair, his script super next to him. Production designer and PA behind Dale. Off to the other side of Dale is Isabel and her team.
All set. And places.
Oh, before I forget, sorry, Dale, I have my nephew Reese shooting BDS. If anyone's wondering who these guys are, thanks.
Dale appears slightly frustrated.
Okay. Thanks, Bill. And settle in character and action.
All the actors drop in position.
This is insane. There's got to be an answer as to how we were in 2023 2 hours ago, and now we're in the 1860s.
Playing the director within the sci-fi western is Samantha. Next to her is the actress playing the script supervisor, Avery Lee, and then the EMT medic actor, Noah Bronstein.
Noah, what's your take?
Noah has his med bag at his feet. He looks around bewildered. A little ADD. 8.
That decommissioned silo. We were in that room with that weird scale, taking that selfie. Then Hector geeked that old terminal and zap. We were in a pasture. The silo gone. No crew. No base camp set. And then we...
POV swings to the front door. It swings open. Bill enters, his Smith & Wesson drawn.
Nice and slow. No one moves.
He eyeballs Mike, our action hero in the western.
Why are you in my house?
Bill slowly takes the iPhone from Scripty Avery's hand. He looks at the locked screen for a half a second.
You're not going to believe us if we tell you.
You speak good English for a Chinaman.
And cut.
Everyone on set relaxes, sips water, the camera crew huddles as the film armorer appears out from the shadows and takes Bill's gun from him. 9.
Nice. Let's take it once again. A little more out of control, Noah.
Out of nowhere, we hear the meat guy with Reese off camera.
Battery out. Sound final 5.
Our POV remains on the weapons master as she checks the classic pistol and makes sure it's set with a blank round.
I need to change cards and download these 3 to the Mac.
The last shot of the armorer spinning the barrel as we cut to black. NT, ranch, house, living room. Day. Reese's black magic camera captures the dusty floorboards. We hear the film set in the BG.
You good?
Yeah, all set.
The cam swings up and we view the ranch living room set. It's not rehearsal. Now they're shooting. There are more crew, makeup, props, camera crew.
One more time. See you on Bill. Everyone settle. Sound, camera!
Everything gets quiet. Our POV is on Bill, opposite Sam, the gun in his hand.
And action 10.
Isabel behind her camera rig, focus puller, boom mic overhead. Actors in character. Movie-making magic is happening.
So let me get this straight. Wait, play that thing one more time.
With her back facing us, Sam holds up her iPhone and a clip rolls. We hear Bill on the iPhone, but can't see the clip.
That's crazy talk from the future. Back in time cause of some military mumbo-jumbo.
We watch Bill reacting to the iPhone clip. He's astonished and amused. He slaps his thigh.
That's a hell of a thing. Indians gonna think you captured their soul. Gotta be careful.
A movie. Like a play, but with a camera's obscura.
Right, and these movies don't come along for another 30 years?
That's right.
And you could use my help in trying to get back to the future?
Yes.
You want to meet with some kid named Edison?
Bill appears sincere, believing them. He's a great actor. 11.
And cut.
And all hold.
Everyone remains in position. Dale reviews footage, quietly with Isabel, the AD, and the first AC.
And we are good for Bill CU. Reversing April Noah, tight with Mike.
Bill comes over to Dale. We're quietly watching from the sidelines.
That last one. Can I see it?
Dale has his PA hand Bill a headset. They stand there as we watch Bill watch the last take. Dale looks over towards Reese filming them.
It's all right, but I'd like to do it again.
Others on set are quietly aware of the conversation between director and lead. They wait. Dale the back, into headset. Good. Charlie to set, to Bill. Bill, we got it. You nailed to the future line. We're trust me.
Charlie to set. Bill, we got it. You nailed to the back to the future line. We're good. Trust me.
Another producer, Charlie Beck, 50S, walks up. He looks at Dale and already knows what's happening.
It's not quite there, so let's go one more.
Billy, there's a reason we hired Dale. He's fast, and you said you would trust him. If we go over, it comes out of your pocket. I've got this fucker scheduled out. We need to stay on track. 12.
Bill looks down for a second. He realizes the set is waiting and watching.
Moving on.
Bill saunters over to Reese and David still filming. He flashes his forced smile, yet it still charms.
Chuck's a great producer. Keeps the ship righted. You probably know his film Hard Out. Took home a bunch of awards last season.
In the BG, the crew resets for the next shot. Out of nowhere, the weapons master arrives. She's pierced and tatted.
And here's my armorer, making sure this Smith & Wesson makes me appear authentic in the role.
Tyler, the armorer, takes the weapon from Bill. She expertly handles the gun, checks the chamber, takes the blank out, examines it, reloads, hands it back to Bill. Makeup gal arrives for a touch-up. Reese still shooting Bill.
Eric, is Eric around?
He's in your trailer, Bill.
Can we get a PA to recon Eric TX?
Reese, I need 5. My Sennheiser needs tightening.
You know, my Sennheiser needs some tightening as well.
The sound stops. For a few moments, the camera keeps shooting Bill. We watch him speak. No sound. His mannerisms, eyes looking around. 13. Cut to black. We remain in darkness, but after a few clicking sounds, mic plug sounds, we hear Bill, no camera.
Okay, have Doreen tell Lynch I'm open to speaking. And when is Bev getting here?
She's on set after lunch, and your attorney wants to speak to you.
Suddenly, Reese's camera pops back on. Bill faces Eric, his personal assistant.
Said it's a formality. Contract continuity.
Sure he didn't say contract annuity? Let him know I'll return soon since it's a formality.
NT, ranch house living room. Later. The ranch house door swings open. Our POV is right over the shoulder of Isabel, operating her 6K red Komodo. In the doorway frame stands Latino actor Pedro Alvarez, 20S, wearing tech, nerd wardrobe.
Guys, I know I said I needed a minute, but I went for a walk and I think some real deal Native Americans followed me.
Suddenly, an arrow pierces Pedro's neck.
Here.
Stepping into frame, his back to us, is Bill, gun drawn. Bill fires his S&W. Bang, bang. Oh, bang, bang. Smoke coming from the barrel.
And cut 14.
Actor Pedro stands up, a practical effect. Guy removes the special neck arrow system from his neck. Blake, the armorer, immediately takes the pistol from Bill. Dale and his team review the take.
Man, that thing has a snap to it. Oh, the blood pack tasted better this time.
Arrow, FX reset. Reverse on Bill. Reaction and prop firing.
It's still hot.
Thanks.
Okay, let's go, folks. We want to make our day.
Camera department begins moving everything outside. Everyone is in hustle mode. Sam stops by and faces Reese behind his camera.
So you're Bill's nephew. Must have been something growing up with Bill Redman? On set visits, red carpet premieres?
Crew continues